Hey fellas, Rick here, another episode on our YouTube channel. Today we got a beautiful FL5 Type R behind me. We actually just finished the roof wrap on this car, so if you guys take a peek, we come back and look at it. The roof is pretty shiny. This thing, I mean, it looks pretty good with the roof wrap. The hardest part probably with the roof wrap was the shark fin antenna. We had to disassemble that thing to be able to wrap the roof in the back. But today, I wanted to show you guys in this video how to install the carbon fiber rock guards on this vehicle. Our rock guards are pretty unique. We make these for the S2000, the NSX, GTRs, you name it, we do it. But I have a sample here. So we have a kit for the FL5. These are fully made out of very durable carbon. They're kind of flexible, you can see here, which is designed that way because we wanted to contour to the fenders itself. The FL5 kit includes 4 pieces. All the attachment hardware, we provide all the things you need to install it. There is no drilling. So I'll give you a close-up of how this thing looks in a minute, but here's the car with the rock guards already installed, and we'll get up close and show you how it looks. Now this is a pretty good-looking car. I mean, stock height, no spacers, everything on it looks good. The only thing we installed on here is the rock guards. So I'll give you a close-up. You can kind of see what they look like here. They flow nicely with the body. Most important thing is there is no drilling. So everything is done using factory attachment points. Just walk over here to the back. You can see the back ones again, up close. The only thing you need tool-wise to install these is a Phillips screwdriver. Everything else is not needed. You don't need to jack the car up. You don't need to do anything special to install them. And the protection they give is pretty good. Walk around the vehicle. You can take a look at the sides. Here's the back. Flowing around to the fronts. All right, so here's what you get in our FL5 kit. You got the rear guards, you got the front guards, you got tape, and these are some tools that you'll need to do the install. We have these little stubby Phillips, but pretty much just 2 screwdrivers to do the installation. All right, so for the rear guards, essentially you take these pieces right here, that's what they look like. You line up the 2 holes with the factory holes. We applied a little bit of double-side tape on the back side, which we provide. Once the double-side tape, you peel and stick it in here. Make sure you clean this area with rubbing alcohol. But once it's done, line up the 2 screws. These are factory screw holes, so we're gonna put the screws back in. These are the factory screws. And as you can see, you don't need to take anything apart. So we're just gonna use our little screwdriver here. Tighten up the bottom, nice and snug. And do the top one. So once these are in, pretty much that covers the rear. The rear is done. So like I said, there's no drilling, no cutting, no need to jack up the vehicle. That's your rear piece all installed. And let's move to the front. Let's take a look at that. All right, looking at the front, it helps to turn the wheel. So when you're working on this side, turn the wheel this way, and then it'll expose the fender really easily. There's only 1 factory screw, which is at the bottom. And then what we did was we used the provided double-side tape. We clean off this area right here. We apply the tape, which is what we've done here already to show you, and it's stuck on. Once everything's lined up and the double-side tape is on, you just put the screw back in, finger tighten, use our little tool, and that's it. Those are fronts. So now your front's all done. Your rear, we showed you how to do it. Repeat for the other side and you're done. All right, all the rock guards are now installed. We repeated the process on this side. 4 pieces total. Well, on this short video, if you guys have questions, shoot us an email,